Hello and welcome everyone out there. It is Thursday, it's 4 p.m., which means it's once again time for Previews Game Night. I'm your host, Johnny Rose, and today my friends and I are going to be playing a couple of pop culture inspired rounds of Quiplash 2. But before we get started, as always, be sure to share, like, and subscribe, especially subscribe to Previews World so that you get notified whenever we go live. We have lots of awesome comic book and pop culture related shows that we have. We have Previews World Weekly every Wednesday at 4 p.m. We have Comic Talk every Friday at 4 p.m. And then we have what you're watching right now, Previews Game Night, every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. And you can find that all at Facebook, or I'm sorry, at Previews World on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Also, we just want to remind everyone to back the comeback. Please show your favorite comic and game store some love by participating in the Back the Comeback social media challenge. Now that that's out of the way, let's introduce everyone to our players tonight. We have Ashton Greenwood, the Duchess of Free Comic Book Day.
Hey, howdy, hey guys, what's up?
We have international cosplayer Anna Mia.
Hey everyone.
We have Sapphire Studios president Josh Geppi.
Hello.
And ladies and gentlemen, our pinch hitter, a switch up, we have a very special guest from a Shared Universe podcast studio, from the I Sell Comics podcast, from Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash of Red Bank, New Jersey, from AMC's Comic Book Man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, please welcome Ming Chen.
What's up, everybody? Hold on to your butts, everybody. Hold on to your butt.
Yes. Oh my God, that's awesome.
What is up, everyone? Thank you all for joining us for another fun-filled Previews Game Night. At least we hope it will be. It'll invariably go off the rails at some point, I'm sure.
Don't set the expectations too high. This will go off the rails early. I guess.
Yeah, I feel pretty confident in that statement.
So before we get started, I want to talk to our special guest, Ming. So obviously you've spent a lot of time working at Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash in Red Bank, New Jersey. One of the big questions I think that a lot of comic book retailers get is, what can you introduce me to? Like, what is good? So we want to ask you, or this I want to ask you, what do you like to read? Like, what are you reading right now that you would recommend to somebody?
I mean, the big one that came out this past week was Dark Knight's Death Metal. You can't beat Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, the fearsome duo, the amazing duo. I miss seeing these guys at cons, but seeing those two, I can't imagine Greg Capullo quarantined. Like, what is he doing? Lifting weights and and listening to Black Label Society, and the creative energy coming out of that. That's what you're gonna get out of this. It is crazy. It is amazing. It is scary. I've not felt this kind of emotion while reading a comic book since, I don't know. Since waiting in line, trying to get the death of Superman in my black armband and my obituary. I've not seen this kind of emotion. Go pick that one up, everybody. It's got a pretty sweet cover. It's metallic. It's get that one in your hands. Go to your local shop, which is hopefully open right now. I think most of them are, and pick up that issue.
Awesome. Yes, the first the Dark Knight's Metal story arc, I was glued to that. It was such a great story arc. I haven't picked up the new the Death Metal one yet, but that's definitely on my list to pick up. But speaking of comic shops, Ashton, I know one thing that really draws a lot of people into the from the local comic shop is Free Comic Book Day. Mm-hmm. So for those who have not heard the news yet, I just want you to give people the word on what's the status of what Free Comic Book Day is, or what's happening with it.
Guess who's back and better than ever? Free Comic Book Day is happening all summer long. We're turning it into Free Comic Book Summer. So you can head to your local comic shop between July 15th all the way through to September 9th, and there will be 5 to 6 titles available for you to pick up completely free, no purchase required, anything of that nature. The full list of titles is on the Free Comic Book Day website. It is the same list we announced earlier in the year, but if you need a refresher, you can head over there. And then also while you're there, we have the release schedule available. If you're looking for certain titles and you kind of want to plan out your trips, you'll be able to see what books are hitting the shop each week. And of course, that will be on Wednesday along with the rest of the new comic book shipments.
Awesome. Good to know. We got some people checking in here. Joseph, good to see you again. Saying, hey howdy, hey. You awesome. Ashton, it's catching on.
Yes.
Pat Fiora says, oh man, not that Ming Chen guy.
He's aight.
Christopher Venue says, that's my favorite Sam Jackson quote, Ming. And Ming is saying back the comeback. That's right.
Yes.
Everybody back to comeback.
Yeah.
All right. So enough chit chat. Let's get into the game.
All right.
All right, let's do this.
Going down.
No,
I'm ready.
I'm ready. to
Man,
move
I'm in the
on.
bottom again.
So just a reminder to everyone watching at home, if you'd like to play along as a member audience, just go to jackbox.tv and enter in the code that you see in the top right. That's BVRJ, or as Josh said, beverage.
Now, Ming, if it doesn't load, just back out of it and load it again.
Okay.
A lot of times it just needs to be reloaded on your phone.
Yeah, just go back a page and then put it
Got
in.
Got it. All right. Yep, I'm in. Thank you.
Good deal.
Yeah, all right. There is usual audio in the game, but audio is not coming through on here because it causes a little bit of a feedback. So you just have to listen to our
You have to listen to
our
Johnny.
ramblings. All right,
Or you
first
can
question.
listen to nothing but silence as we answer the questions.
This is awesome.
All right. This is the part of the show where it gets really quiet as we try to answer our questions.
I feel like my brain's
I
not
feel like my
working
one
today.
answer is like a little too mean. It sounded.
Joseph is saying Mia is getting a win today. I'm calling it now.
Yay, I hope so. I need one. This board's sad.
Sabrina's, what happened to you guys last Thursday? Sabrina, last Thursday I was on vacation, so there was no stream that day. So I apologize, but we're happy to see you back.
Where do you go on vacation during the pandemic?
I went
great
out
question.
to Western Maryland to Deep Creek Lake, just to a cabin in the woods, just to be away from everything going on in the world.
Not a bad place to isolate.
It was really nice.
Catch your own food. Catch your own food.
No, I didn't catch anything.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I think I just.
Okay.
All right. First prompt is the initial rejected title of AMC's Comic Book Man was 90 Day Comic Book Fiancé or Everybody Hates Ming.
Oh.
Wow. Gee, I
Oh.
guess that who guessed that one, but I won't.
Aggressive. Okay,
You know
we
the
can do
show
it
everyone
because
hates
Josh is
Chris?
gonna do it. Go ahead and metagame.
Yes, I do remember that show.
That show was hysterical too.
Good show. I
Poor
think
Ming gets picked on by everybody,
nothing I'm not used to.
but you always are the best sport.
Oh,
I
and
feel
the
like
audience,
you just did
and
that
the
to me.
audience.
It was the quality answer, people. It was a quality answer.
So, listen, I'm playing the hot hand here, though.
I am Diana, Princess of Chicky Nuggies or Zach Oates Mutton Chops. So for those of you who are watching who don't know who Zach Oates is one of the head people up at Diamond Select Toys.
He's in charge of our marketing. Yeah.
Marketing, yes, there we go.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
He looks exactly like that.
Shout out to Zach. He has the most accurate mini mate ever.
Yeah,
If you got, Mia, that was a quality play.
oh, she got the
She
Oh,
thought she was gonna
Chicky
get
Nuggies.
I'm always
That was a
hungry
good
when we
answer.
play this.
I know.
Just go for Ashton's answer. She's like, Ashton will vote for this
Next up,
immediately.
the next lineup of pop culture Funko Pops is going to be Zombie Comic Book Men or Mia Monday's Funkos.
Hey, sign me up. Sign me up. Zombie comic book man. That's that would be playing the hot
Needs
hand.
to be done.
That's quite the crossover. Pretty ambitious.
Joseph said somebody learned from past mistakes on Chicky Nuggies.
Yep.
Yeah, chicken nuggies works better than chicken nuggets.
Right.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, exactly.
Change on every menu.
It's more appealing.
Ah.
I appreciate the love,
Oh,
Ming.
dang.
The
And the audience.
Hey, I would buy them. It's the only way I know what day it is. To me and my
Yes.
Jesus.
That's fair.
George Lucas just went back and added blank to the original Star Wars
Aw.
trilogy. Slow motion bikini jogging like Baywatch or Predators.
Who's in the bikinis? Like important follow-up question.
Oh, Jabba the Hutt.
IG.
Well, he's already naked.
That is
Why
right.
would you put him in a bikini?
Because why not?
Just because. Because he forced
I
lived.
feel like, but like Qui-Gon Jinn with also the long hair, that would be like a dramatic slow
Very
motion.
majestic.
Beacha, Hawaii, Chewbacca.
It's majestic.
I want the bounty hunter swimsuit calendar.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ashton didn't vote.
I did. Oh no, it froze.
Sure, that's what they all say.
No, it's like when my answer didn't go through.
Oh no.
No, no.
Whosoever holds his hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of fluorescent light bulbs or free nachos.
I'm so hungry. I've not eaten today. And every one of these answers is
All of the answers.
Like, have
Joseph
this
like
nice
the
water.
Joseph like the Baywatch answer.
Thanks, Joseph.
Oh man.
Shakira says, "Thanks guys thanks for doing this." Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for joining
Aw.
us.
Oh, thanks for being here.
Josh, this is how we get ahead while everybody's eating. We're still working, man.
Yeah.
And everyone's eating.
Everyone's except for us.
Free nachos, quality answer.
Yeah.
Dang, Johnny crushed.
That might be a quick flash too. Isn't
No
it?
one likes fluorescent
Yes.
light bulbs.
I mean,
Oh.
Johnny representing.
All right. That's the end of round one.
good round one, everybody.
Let's
Good
see.
round one.
Who's
I
in the
feel like
lead?
that's you.
Standings.
I'm
Wow.
probably in dead last.
Ooh.
You would be right.
Okay,
Oh.
all
Don't worry, I'm down there with you, Ashton.
Okay.
We could make a comeback.
It's a marathon, not a
Back
sprint.
the comeback.
Mhm.
We're backing Ashton's comeback in this game.
Oh, man.
All right. Next round of questions.
Hmm.
All right. Done. I'm like that nerdy kid who finishes the test first. And I,
Yeah, you're quick, dude.
well, we'll see if it pays off. Maybe I should spend more time with better answers.
Nah, just go with the first thing you think of.
Ooh,
Just
spam.
throw it out there. Ew, spam.
Worst thing to make salad dressing out of bleach. Yeah,
Bleach.
yeah. Oh, this is the worst. End it. Nice.
Yeah.
Arsenic.
Motor oil. Your
Your
tears.
tears.
Oh god.
Salty, salty tears.
Aw.
Cheerios flavored milk.
Ew. Oh, God.
Bank.
Ew.
Hey,
I don't even want to know.
Gorilla glue. Yes.
Gorilla glue.
Ew.
All right. Blank is still a better love story than Twilight, The Princess Bride, or Atreyu and Artax.
I love The Princess Bride. Even though like it's supposed to be a love story and there's virtually no love story in
Oh,
it.
as you wish.
I think one of the previous answers I put on this question was my grandparents' divorce. Was a
You
better
did.
love story than-
Dang.
You're keeping that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Have fun storming the castle.
yeah.
Yeah, take a miracle.
Oh.
Quality answer. Like it
Yeah.
means.
But bad.
Solid work, yeah.
Easy answer. I'm just playing to the crowd.
Well, no, you're
It
right.
works, though.
Yeah.
All right, next up. Some men can't be bought, bullied, or negotiated with. Some men just want to sit back with a margarita or watch comic book men with eating chicken nuggets.
So metagaming.
Ooh.
Solid answer and worthwhile activity for sure. I've done it myself.
I watch comic book men and eat just about anything right now because I'm starving.
Right.
You know, there's no better feeling than laughing at your own jokes, laughing at yourself on screen. There's no better feeling.
Gotta be your own biggest fan.
I knew that was Johnny's. I was like,
Yeah, I start using other people's answers to inspire my own in the game. So.
Oh yeah.
All right, up
Cheating.
next, Even the worst superhero movie could be made better with a soundtrack by Four Dying Whales or Zack Snyder.
You know that scene in Finding Nemo where Dory's like trying to do.
Yeah, at least the Snyder cut, everybody.
Oh,
Well, they are releasing it. It's just coming to HBO Max.
Yeah.
I saw some stand-up comic that was doing like riffing on something, but Zack Snyder was in the audience. And he's asked him his name. He goes, Zach. He goes, like he was pissed. The guy asked him his name, and he goes, "What are you famous?" He goes, "What famous Zach?" He goes, "Snyder." He goes, "That's me." He's like, "Oh,
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god!
Ashton with the quiplash. Well done.
Yes.
Battleship, Clue, Dungeons and Dragons. What's the next tabletop game that should be turned into a movie? Sorry, a movie of apologizing for everything, or Monopoly, where friendships go to die.
Whoa.
I like how both his answers are thought out.
Very
It's not just an answer; it's an explanation.
Now, would the Monopoly movie be like 5 hours long because the regular game of Monopoly takes that long to play?
It would never be watched the exact same way by anyone. That's how I play Monopoly. You always get to go over somebody's house.
Greed is good, everybody. Greed is good.
Who's Zack Snyder?
okay.
Zack Snyder directed Justice League.
Yes.
He did. Well, most of it.
Well, he
That's-
tried.
That's true.
There's like an extended Monopoly version too, and I'm like, how do you make it even longer?
Cosplay isn't just isn't cosplay if it doesn't involve Mia's Instagram or duct tape and wardrobe malfunctions.
Do I follow me on?
What's the
Instagram?
difference?
Ashton, just kidding.
You might be calling
I
that.
said
just
I follow
messing.
you on Twitter. We're friends on Facebook. Did I really miss your Instagram? Is it Anemia official?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I don't follow you. Okay, I fixed it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Monopoly.
I'm gonna like
Associates
go back
for
and
fun.
like retroactively like a whole bunch of your stuff.
how dare you?
You're gonna be that person who's gonna be like, I'm gonna get 20 notifications.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes, 100%.
Audience evens it up.
Wow. Wow, shocking.
Sabrina says there's a movie on Netflix based on rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my God.
Wow.
There's also
Only if
something.
it's
There's also something on Netflix apparently that just came out called like The Floor is Lava that I keep
Oh,
hearing
that's
about.
oh, that's fun.
I want about
I
3
did make a
episodes
comeback.
before-
Worst second. Well done, Ashton.
You only watch like 3 episodes, then you kind of get bored a little bit, but it's very funny.
I would only watch a rock paper scissors movie if it starred The Rock
Oh, yeah.
as The Rock.
Right.
Yes.
Use paper and scissors. Yeah.
All right.
Who plays paper?
Come up with a full name for this acronym: LDR.
Hmm.
Sabrina says it's called Animal World. Michael Douglas is in it.
Michael Douglas?
Oh my goodness.
I'm never good with the acrolash.
Me neither. I just pick 3 words that are like mildly
Ooh.
related and smush them together.
Lava dipped Reese's. Reese's.
Oh.
What?
Ooh. Think Ming's still thinking.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
Oh no.
Lemmings dislike radishes.
Mhm.
Little donkey rodeo.
Mhm.
Lazy donut rodeo. Little drunk rugrats. Lightly dry. Do you want to finish what it was?
no. No.
Rim.
We'll just leave it at that. Choose your own adventure, everybody.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Sabrina says Latino Dino Ranchers.
Okay.
Scotty
Dino
Briggs
Ranchers.
says Lady Death Rules. Oh, that's a good one.
Okay.
And just remember, for anyone watching, if you'd like to play along as a member of the audience, just go to jackbox.tv and enter in code BVRJ to play along and vote with us. And it looks like we have 4 people voting along in the audience.
Man, my hands
Yeah,
are
all
sweaty.
of those.
Ugh. Mike's still on.
All right, let's see who got what.
Whoa, look at all that.
Ashton.
Ashton.
Yeah.
That's the sequel to the Rugrats show.
Right.
Little Trunk Rugrats. Rugrats behind the show.
2,500 big ones.
Let's see.
All right.
Well done,
I thought he
Ashton.
was out to a pretty big lead, so that's
Oh,
close.
man.
Oh,
my
nice
God.
done, Ashton.
Well done.
Yes.
Oh,
From worst to first.
well,
Oh,
That's don't call it a comeback.
Dang.
Exactly.
Ashton, I bet against you. I just lost my stimulus check. Thanks a lot.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
He's a gambler.
Not your fault.
all right. Round 2, fight. Ooh, Sabrina says, "Yay, Ashton."
Yay! Thanks, Sabrina.
Congratulations.
Joseph,
Thanks,
back to
Josh.
comeback. Thank
Yeah, back
you.
to
Thank
comeback,
you.
Ashton.
I appreciate you, Ming.
Hashtag back Ashton's comeback. Bastion.
Fashion.
It's mashed in
Oh,
anyway.
it's always going to be mashing.
Yeah, you know.
Unmashed
What?
potatoes. You know, potatoes.
In their unmashed form.
Hmm.
I don't know why bashing reminded me of it, but did you guys hear about the new Baby Yoda like toy that's like Papa Weasel or a Bop It or something like that? And you have to like bop him, and I'm like, this is so wrong. I don't want to hit Baby Yoda who made this game.
Oh my god, why do you have to bop him? That's horrible.
Because it's like Bop It. I don't know if you remember like Bop It from like the
Yeah.
90s, and it's like pull it, twist it, but then
Yeah.
it's Baby Yoda, and I'm like,
They're
Like-
just-
He deserved so much better.
now they're just getting ridiculous.
I don't want to play this game. I feel like a horrible person. What your pancreas tests revealed? Oh no.
Herpes? What is the question?
What your pancreas test revealed?
I don't think
I-
a pancreas. I don't think that reveals herpes.
Yeah,
I
I don't
think-
think that's
I
how
think-
it works.
You need a different doctor. It's like going to a proctologist for a dental exam.
Hey, it's
Right.
oh, he's-
No.
Ichi the dwarf has forged a new piece to hold the Infinity Stone. So what is it? A Madonna cone bra or inside an mazed potato? I'm assuming that means an unmashed potato. It says there is a Rugrats creepy pasta.
Ew.
Is there?
Oh no.
Well, she's all about it now.
For like whatever reason, I have like a weird fixation on Slender Man. So anything that's even moderately related.
Now,
Yeah.
is Thanos going to be the one that has to put on that Madonna cone bra? 'Cause it's
Yes.
just a bad
He has to
visual.
wear it and then snap like
And strike.
Yes.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of man? Your local ironworkers union or the nachos? knows?
The nachos.
The local. I like how specific that is.
That's so specific.
Local Iron Workers Union.
I read that as an unmasked potato.
Oh, that's funny.
Like who's putting masks on potato?
you gotta cover their eyes.
I was at my parents' house and I found an old like Darth Tater, Mr. Potato Head. But
Oh,
I've never
man.
I
opened.
have one.
Oh,
You like
I'll
nachos?
leave it over to Ming.
Dang, man. Thank you, audience. Thank you very much.
Why is the in front of it?
Yeah, you're right.
The best thing about your friendly local comic shop is the hidden underground fight club, or Ming is there.
Oh,
Well,
His
not,
answer is just for support.
he's not at my friendly local comic shop, but
That'd be cool
What
if
if
just
the
Ming just
underground-
popped up.
How
Yeah.
about an underground drunk rugrat fight club? That'd be better.
yes, that.
Yeah,
That
and
would
again,
be
this,
cool.
this could be the
And
same.
in other news, that doesn't fit in the answers.
It's a bunch of drunk
Completely
babies.
unrelated. That does not fit.
Oh, thank you,
It's
everybody.
Mia.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Good answer. Good answer.
Ming's also in the Fight Club. Just saying.
I am.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go Gadget Pikachu, I choose you, or go Gadget pregnancy test.
I'll be terrible.
Penny, what have you been doing over there?
Strike fears into the hearts of your victims.
That's striking fear somewhere else. Oh, that's not good.
Ooh, yikes. Good answer though.
Very good answer. The audience can turn the tide here, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh,
Super quiplash.
in the house. Oof.
Super
Super quiplash.
Man.
Bonus points, everybody.
Next up, Dr. Doom's plans for world domination begins with wearing a mask or a chain letter. Please forward to 5 friends.
That's funny. That's a solid answer.
Oof.
I always get those from my aunt. It's like, post this on your page, and then you'll have like 5 good things. And
Just do what I do.
No.
Unfriend that person immediately.
it's my aunt. I can't do that.
Read. My next plan for world domination involves this chain letter. You shall never stop it.
Thank you, audience member.
Oh.
Dang,
Ben Grimm just shouts, "It's spamming time!"
Whiplash.
I laughed at that. I'm sorry.
Dang.
I was like,
End
yeah,
of that round.
Doom-esque move.
And the points are.
I'm gonna change letter to what?
Me behind.
Mia's character looked totally indifferent.
Meh. Whatever.
It's only round 1.
I bet you he was the Nigerian prince with millions of dollars to give to you.
Mm.
I know you fell for that too. Ooh. Now it's the point of the game where I end up looking around at my room for inspiration.
All right, I'm in.
Hopefully you find something. Mia is in. Johnny is in.
Little known
Not
fact
orange
about-
belly nor green.
I like that one.
Geppi is in.
Oh my goodness.
Sweeten for Ashton. All right.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry for this answer. It's so stupid.
Oh, here we go.
I like hers has a crown.
I
Yeah.
apologize for nothing.
I'm here to fight for truth, justice, and pineapple on pizza.
Oh.
Or rich Nigerian princes who give me money.
Mm. Mhm.
Oh, these are tough ones, man. Which evil do you choose?
I'll eat anything on pizza as long as it's not like I don't like anchovies. That's the one thing I don't like. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Hawaiian pizza's good.
Huh?
Hawaiian pizza.
Oh yeah.
It's a weird texture. I'm not like a huge fan of the texture of
See, I like
pineapples
stuff that's
in
sweet
the first
like
place.
that, though.
Pineapple on pizza.
Oh, goes to Mia.
Wow.
Yeah, well played.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can it's like Johnny once again recycling answers.
Right.
Coming soon to a theater near you, Johnny Depp and Tim Burton's Rainbow Bright or underwear.
Underwear. Easy.
That's the underwear is a recycled answer. I've heard that one before. Josh.
But it's still funny.
I mean, technically, it's new to me.
Were there any guys?
Right. I'm
in Rainbow
feeling
Bright?
that one.
Were there any guys? Oh wait, wasn't there like an evil pie man in Rainbow Bright?
That was strawberry shortcake, right? Am I thinking
Oh, that's right. That was Strawberry
Okay.
Shortcake.
Yup.
Yeah, strawberry tree.
Whiplash?
Oh, sorry that I'm getting my 80s girl cartoons mixed up.
Look.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for milk from the Thing on Luke's planet.
Oh.
Some weird guy in an Easter Bunny costume. Ugh. Now I'm just thinking about Luke milking that thing from The Last Jedi. Ugh.
Yo, that made me so mad. Like, I can't even begin to unpack that right now.
It was so
I'm not voting for it just because that made me so irate.
Yeah, but it was clever. I liked it.
It's a great answer, but I'm mad, and it's all.
She's triggered. She's triggered by this answer.
Oh, Joe's is all about the ham and pineapple.
Yeah, it's good.
Move aside, Bucky Barnes. There's a new hero in town called the Blank Soldier, the Hairy Back Soldier, or the Bacon Soldier.
I don't know, but I'd hang out with the bacon soldier as long as he, got the bacon on him.
What if he just smelled like bacon? Like that's
I'd
so
still hang out with him.
deceiving.
Yeah,
Still just hang out with him. Like, you smell terrific.
How are you gonna test that? Lick him? Be like, sorry, hold on, let me just test.
Hey, don't judge. Don't blame people here. It's not what we do.
don't
Oh,
move.
lick that guy. I'll lick him. Oh, I forgot to. I couldn't vote now.
Oh,
Okay.
John.
Oh, no, he's too busy talking.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's too busy licking
Damn
things.
me.
All right.
Too busy licking the bacon soldier to vote.
Distracting me. It's part of me as playing.
Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash needs a new name. What will the Red Bank, New Jersey comic shop be called henceforth?
Wow.
The comic book place Diddly Do or Ming's Palace of Love? Oh,
Oh,
True
love.
love.
love. Oh, love.
Oh, love.
Oh, God.
Oh, love.
Ashton giggles. I'm like, yep. There it is.
It's just such a bad answer. I ran out of time.
Oh, God. It's so obviously you.
Oh,
Oh, Ming.
super quiplash. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. Always love you.
Now,
Serena says,
I'm going to go to Ming's Palace of Love.
one of the powers is being able to turn inanimate objects into bacon, but they don't change flavor.
Oh.
Oh, that's not cool.
That's just false advertising.
What?
Totally.
That's upsetting.
How did Josh get all the way up there?
I got like 3 quip.
Hell,
Yeah, you got that super
Gosh.
quiplash.
dang it.
All right.
All right,
Come on, Comic Lash.
Comic
Comic
Lash.
Lash.
Yeah,
Comic
word
Lash.
Word lash.
Eighth word.
Word lash.
All right. Come up with a fast food restaurant with this word in its name: grease.
Mm.
Sabrina says, "Grease up, deaf guy." Family Guy.
Oh my god.
Ashton, have you ever watched Family Guy? You know that character?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I mean, I have watched Family Guy, but I'm not
Okay,
familiar
it's
with that
it's a
particular
character. Yeah, it's a character in Family Guy.
Oh,
Yo,
there we
chill.
go.
Ron Greasley's Grease Me Up and Fries. Danny Zuko's Greasy Burgers. Greasy Peasy. Everything's covered in grease.
Everything.
even your drink. Drink is covered in grease.
Here's a glass of grease.
Oh, wait. Okay. Grease Me Up's Groundskeeper Willie. Have you gotten the grease, woman? Yes. Yes, we do. Then grease me up.
Oh.
Scott Hubbard. I see a Ming.
Same.
Ah, yes, that is me. That is
There he
I.
is.
It is I. Spider-Man.
Even Technicolor. All right.
All right. Ron Greasley's Ming. That's great.
I like that
That
one.
is
That was
really
my
good.
favorite.
That's my favorite.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Ming.
Bad. Not bad.
I think Ming took that one.
It's looking like it.
Yeah.
Ah, but
Nice
Will-
job, Ming.
Right.
Good stuff.
I don't know where that puts me though. Josh kind of ran away with everything.
Well, let's hope. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
What? That's a.
Gosh darn it. No.
There he is.
Come on, man.
This guy.
I mean, I earned that.
That's a piece of a winner, ladies and
Should
gentlemen.
have ran that line before I chose my answer. Grease me up. It took me a second to think. Realize that was from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Oh, round 3. Fight.
Yes.
Finish
Good
it.
game.
Amazing.
Still got a few more.
Jump in, audience.
Yes.
Jump in.
Please join us by playing along as a member of the audience at jackbox.tv and entering code BVRJ.
Privilege. All right.
Is this a new round?
It is.
Oh man. Okay. All right. I'm ready.
All right. First round of questions should be showing up. Oh,
Mm.
I like this question. Audience play along. A fun thing to do with a bowl of pudding.
Yeah, pudding and fish sticks. We got a Doctor Who fan out there. Nice.
Ming, do you watch Doctor Who?
I'm not a nut, but yes, I do watch it.
Okay.
I get laughed
What
at.
doctor are they up to now?
13.
Yeah.
13th Doctor. They should make one like it's like the a show called like the 10th Dentist and just be like that guy that's always against everything because he's got a 9 out of 10 dentists recommend this.
Right.
10th dentist. He's a jerk. That's a whole show about that.
That guy who hates everything.
It's like, why is that one dentist always the holdout? 9 out of 10 dentists recommend Trident. What's wrong with the last one? Why is he so mean?
Right. And they keep going back to him. It's like, well, maybe he'll like this one, and he doesn't like it.
All right. First up, I only like to read comic books about big butts and I cannot lie.
I love that.
Drunk regrets.
Drunk Rugrats.
I respect the Sir Mix-a-Lot reference. He needs that.
Aren't kids basically just little drunk adults?
I mean, yes.
More or less. The low tolerances for sure, but yes.
Little drunk adults.
Gotta love him.
All right, Mia.
That was a clever answer, me. I
Oh.
like
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
Audience evens it up.
I did. Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Boo.
undid me his
Pick
quality
a character.
answer.
We'll put your character against the other player's choice and vote on who would win in a fight. Salacious Crumb or Stan Lee?
Oh,
that's
that's like picking Chuck Norris.
yeah, right. Salacious Crumb.
He's underrated.
Oh, he can laugh you to death.
Wonga wonga.
I had no idea what he was until like Star Wars Galaxy
Monkey
Edge.
lizard.
Yeah, Kawaki and Monkey Lizard, but I didn't know that until like they started talking about like the fact that they sold those in the shops there.
They also are like
Wow.
spit roasting them in The Mandalorian, which
Right,
seems kind of
right.
petty.
You don't get a lot of meat out of those. Whatever.
I'll tell you, if you go to Galaxy's Edge, I'll let him tell the question first.
What is the current password to the Gryffindor common room? Excelsior or Griffin Wall?
I feel like Johnny's running the Stan Lean theme. If you go to Galaxy's Edge and they have those Ronto roasters, I'm like, if that was what a monkey lizard tastes like, I'd eat them all day.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh, are you serious? Does it
I
taste
didn't get
good?
I
Did
didn't
it
get-
look
it's
weird?
this Ronto roaster thing. It's like this sausage thing, but it's really, really addictive. And I'm like, oh, I love it.
I'm mad that I
Anyone.
didn't get a chance to get one when we were down there.
It is good.
Ooh,
So
audience.
Oh, audience swings over to Ming.
Thank you, audience. I know.
Oh.
I know my audience. Thank you, audience.
And next up, the Thing's new catchphrase is it's blank time. Polish my rocks time. Or bubble bath time with a rubber ducky.
Polish or Polish? I'm not
Polish.
the way it works.
It's spelled both ways. Oh God. Let's see. Bubble bath. Ashton.
Can I do something for you, Josh?
Saying based on punctuation. I got to.
Look, because I used. I hate
All right,
it.
we all knew the
Ashton,
first one was
how
Josh's.
dare you use proper grammar?
I know, like that. And Josh is always like, "Well, you used a comma, so it's got to be yours."
Yeah, the rest is Neanderthals have not figured it out.
The Jawas from Star Wars have found something unique while scavenging. What did they find? My sanity or Billy Rip's
Oh no.
card?
Ming. He's got the F face one. Yeah, nice.
I have that card around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'll just be sitting here like this. Yeah, nothing wrong with the bottom of my baseball bat.
Right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It wasn't my fault.
For those of you at home, go ahead and Google.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Do you hear that? Like they announced the list of like now that MLB is coming back, like all the things that they're going to have to do. Like anytime a ball is touched by multiple players, it's going to have to be changed out. And
Right. Which they
That's
kind
like
of did
every
anyway.
I get
single
that.
play.
My
like-
idea was better, I thought. Just only put people that have the virus and let them play, because then there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, might as well. Like there's
You're
enough
all
people.
infected. Like only if you have coronavirus, you can play this year. If you don't, sorry about your luck.
Right.
Ashton, Joseph, I back your punctuation, creative writing major.
Ah, nice.
Thank
There
you,
you go.
Joseph.
I appreciate that too.
All right.
Considering I'm the person that writes most of our press releases, I probably should have good grammar.
I appreciate it though. But I know it's you.
Yeah, otherwise it would be sounding like comics is back, free book comic summer.
I like the books. They are back and free. Woohoo. There's like some like elevator music going on in the background in my house, and I'm not sure why.
I had to think of good answers because Ming's getting good at the meta gaming.
Eh.
I just didn't want to vote for the ones that had me in it because I was like, oh, should I vote for myself as the answer? Because that just feels kind of cocky.
Ew.
Just things casually appear on the screen.
Salami. His shirt is on backwards. That's a good one.
I hope my head's
Man, I
stopped.
bombed this round.
JG, I like that. So I actually put GG
All
on.
right. AMC decides to pick up Comic Book Man for an
nice.
8th season. What adventure should the guys go on? Discovering what's in Ming's basement or searching for the Holy Grail?
Oh man, Indiana Jones and with Sean Connery. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Didn't someone that actually was like Indiana Jones fan like come in with a bunch of stuff one time?
He did, yeah. It's Mitch Halleck from Terrificon.
Yeah.
He came in. I was like, "No time for love, Dr. Jones."
Oh, God. You did the short round.
Did yeah, I had to.
I do that to Frank Cho all the time. He always says that to me after we do back and forth.
Oh, audience evens.
evens.
Oh.
That's crap.
Just-
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of Jabba Hutt slime or rotten chicken nuggies.
Oh, chicken nuggets. Chicky
But
nuggets.
chicken nuggies don't go rotten. Like, that's one of those ones like the fries where you come back like 6 months later and it looks the same.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
Yeah.
still eat them though.
It's like a Twinkie.
Not after 6 months, but like,
No.
yeah. I was like, I want it for Christmas. I can buy it now. Here you go. There's these chicken nuggets I just bought yesterday. See you at Christmas.
Ew.
How do you know you're a stupid person shirt? How?
Let us know, please. We need the punchline. Oh, thank God.
Ashton,
I got some points. I had
Wow.
0 points at the end of the first
Wow.
round.
no, no.
what would be the worst flavor of Birdie Bot's every flavored jelly beans? Fish larva or Tide Pod?
Well, we've already done the Tide Pods.
Well, what is caviar, basically?
Right.
Ashton, who's we?
Well, not me personally, but the collective
Okay.
stupidity of
That's
Gen Z.
Right. All the TikTokers. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, we just lost our TikTok audience.
Eh,
You shouldn't be eating detergent. If you're
Whoa.
eating detergent, get off the internet.
well done, Mia. Super
Thank you.
Nice.
in the house
Oh, super
Damn.
whiplash.
for all the points.
Yeah, Cheryl hit Typod too.
iPod.
In the next Thor film, they will go to the little talk about realm of shaking that ass guard or sneeze guard.
Wow.
I was actually just sitting here thinking about how Troy put dad ass guard too.
That ass.
Good.
So great.
Such a bad dad joke.
Then-
And one
Somebody-
person liked my dad joke. Thank you, one voter.
I actually thought it was pretty clever, Johnny. It was good. I liked it.
ass.
guard.
Scrooge McDuck is so rich that he has an army of drunk rugrats or an invisible jet.
Is he
An
also
army of drunk rugrats. We've
he's also
upgraded.
Wonder Woman.
Well,
He can be Wonder Woman as well.
I mean, I don't know how he keeps Huey, Dewey, and Louie in line, but it's hard be it for me to question his methods.
Have another bit of the sauce. All right. Yeah.
That's why when
I was
they all
picturing
That's why when they all fell asleep, they're all like, quack, quack. They're all like quacking in unison because they're lit.
Oh God.
What were you gonna say, Mia?
I was just picturing the Rugrats fighting like drunken monkey style.
Just like flailing
yeah.
their arms around, seeing what happens.
I love that we all think that way. Like,
That's a Peter Sarsgaard.
like,
All messed up. Ashton's got points.
Oh, thank God.
what was the punchline to the other joke? Oh my God.
All right, comic.
For all the marbles.
Come on, be a comic book.
Hey,
Marbles.
Comic Lash.
Come on. And
Oh, I hate this one.
acro laugh.
We're all
We're
like,
all
dang
just a
it.
bunch of complainers.
Full name for this acronym: LIO.
Leo. Got it.
Oh, Colin Jordan says, "I love Ashton."
Oh, yay! Thanks, Colin.
And before that, he also said toilet paper.
Also, toilet paper. Okay, that too. Would like to let everyone know that I have doubled down on a previous answer of mine here.
Well, now we know what your answer is going to be. At least we'll try to figure it out.
I mean, you probably know what it was anyway.
Yeah.
At least Josh would.
Because it has proper no.
Good one, Johnny.
Yeah, pronunciation. No. I was going to say pronunciation, grammar, whatever. Little intoxicated orphans, livers in oil, laughing into orgasm, laughing idiot outbreak, or little incompetent otters.
Oh man. Little incompetent on it.
Little intoxicated orphans. Oh, it sounded
guys.
Colin says living in obscurity.
Yes.
Oh, true.
Oh, that's a good one.
How come the audience thinks up answers that make sense and we all just like pick a bunch of random words?
They have no.
Because we panic.
Yeah, they have nothing at stake. Got no stakes.
Ooh, steak. I
Ah,
could go.
We're all so
Can't
hungry.
wait, can't wait to see the names on these.
no orgasm. Good one.
Ashton.
Told you I was doubling down. And it worked.
There you go.
A mercy vote.
I feel like I would read a comic about little incompetent otters. Though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Not the big ones, but the little ones for sure.
No, only the little one.
with art by Scotty Young.
Yes.
Yes.
Oof.
Oh,
Dang, Josh, man.
Oh,
Dang
man.
it.
It's just getting old at this point. Really, try harder.
You
I'm
don't
just
think
kidding.
that.
Try less. Well,
Oh, I love
right.
you all.
what do you say? Do we have time for one more, or does anyone got to get going?
I've got time if you got
Do
time.
one
I
more.
can do one more.
One more.
Let's
All right.
do
I
it.
gotta redeem myself. We gotta beat Josh. Yeah, gang up against Josh, man.
See, Ming
Yeah.
just got here and he already hates me. All right.
Well, he's a quick learner.
He started to show everyone.
It's not hate, it's jealousy. It's jealousy for sure. It's not hate. It's,
Welcome to Everyone Hates Josh.
yeah.
The show where everyone hates Josh.
Yes,
All right.
it's a comedy.
Project to work on.
Right.
Recreate show name.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Round one.
Round uno.
There we go. We're back.
I don't
Oh,
know.
you were
You tell
frozen?
us.
Well, I know I saw the computer first. So I just want to make sure I
Nope.
gave everyone a chance for it to
All right.
load. There we go.
Oof. Man, oh, man.
Okay, I think it's going into other, like the game zone questions at this point. So this is where it goes more off the rails than usual.
Oh, the question I just got, though, like, could reasonably be one of our own.
I think, yeah, I got this one too. Actually, maybe this is one of mine. There's so many questions I put in here. I can't remember them all. Okay, yeah, it's still on our questions.
Nice.
It was sad that the littlest, most incompetent otter almost drowned. Oh, that's just.
Oh, oh my God.
Oh,
He's coming up with the backstory.
that are dipped in chocolate chicky nuggies. Me and Ming just hanging out up there.
Yep. Thanks for joining, everybody.
Oh, God.
Thanks for joining. And everybody.
It's slowly up here at the top.
I panicked.
Yeah, I had nothing.
First prompt is Jughead has lost his iconic beanie. What should he wear instead? Hannibal Lecter's mask or a giant taco hat?
I want a giant taco hat.
A giant.
Sounds delicious.
Nacho hat. Dang it.
I've always said my wife is like
Aw.
that scene in Dumb and Dumber where he comes out of the store with the big hat on and the paddle. When I send her to the store, that's what she comes back with. That's my wife. So anytime I see those big foam hats, I'm like, I'm buying you that, Lloyd. I'm like, that's what's happening.
Oh.
I like Hannibal Lecter's mask. That was a good one.
Oh, Johnny
Johnny,
didn't
Oh, that-
vote.
oh, shoot.
Oh, dang.
What was
Turn
Johnny
the tide.
doing? What's he doing up there? I never know.
Making your meatloaf. I spent 3 hours last night arguing with strangers about the sexuality of Yoda's race or the finer points of committing space genocide. Wow.
Wow, these are very.
I like
deep
how
conversations.
Johnny always knows my movie quotes that I'm alluding to.
Finer point, of which there are many.
Right.
Finer ones. These are just the standouts.
Oh, it's got Baby Yoda.
Yeah, and the Mando.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh.
Tied it up.
Good job.
All right, next up. What's the greatest comic book movie of all time? Avengers Endgame, Suck It, Green Lantern.
Oh, wow.
Avengers
Okay.
Rise of Zombie Uncle Ben.
What?
I assume this is not a real movie, but I'm in if it is.
Suck It Green Lantern is hilarious to
I
me.
just like the venom in that statement.
I don't know which one's better.
I mean, Josh, like, do you need to talk about it?
I like the rise of Uncle Ben.
Zombie Uncle Ben.
Zombie Uncle Ben, he's dead.
Oh, God.
So, Combine two characters from different universes similar to the Amalgam Comics characters from the mid-90s. Archie Predator or Silver Bat?
Oof, I would not trust Archie to be a predator. He is a hot garbage.
Although the Riverdale Archie might be able to do is all diesel and all.
He's hot. He is just as much of a hot mess. He's just confused in a different way.
Yeah, I like how that whole show. It's like where you had almost like the Fight Club he was in jail in Riverdale.
Yeah, when he got attacked by a bear one time. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
I'm
There's
like,
a
when did
speakeasy.
Archie become like Mr. Badass? I go, what happened?
He gets shivved at one point when he's in
Oh.
jail.
Yeah,
Super whiplash.
attacked by a bear. You know?
I panicked on that when I was trying to combine Silver Surfer and Batman. It didn't work.
Oh,
What does I am Groot really mean? I gotta pee, or are you gonna eat that? So every time he's saying I am Groot, he's just saying I gotta pee throughout the entire movie.
Like,
Aw.
maybe someone should take him to the bathroom.
Maybe he's
then.
doing his pee-pee dance.
Yeah, that's actually what the dance was at the beginning of Guardians 2.
Yeah, he's doing that's a pee-pee dance. Nice. Got respect for that.
Sabrina says you're making me want to watch Riverdale.
Oh yeah, do it.
Much of a mess.
You'll be glad you did.
You know, it's super fun as long as you realize that it's gonna be weird. Like, don't look for it to make sense because it's not, but it's a really fun show.
It'll suck you in. It will. It
Yeah.
will. And it'll make you like, what were they thinking?
First season was pretty good. I watched the second. I wasn't too impressed with it because like the whole time I knew who the killer was. I'm like, this
2 and 3 are kind of weird, and then they get back on track with 4. I thought season 4 was incredible.
Mia's in the lead.
good job, Mio.
Yay.
I don't know where I left off. It was after his. Well, I'm not going to say anything because people haven't watched yet.
Spoilers.
Spoiler.
Ashton, is Riverdale 4 season 4? Is that still on or?
No, it just finished in like March or April,
Okay.
but it's on Netflix now.
Season 4 is?
Yep.
I'm backed up. I need to catch up on.
If you don't succeed, talk to Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Right, you are. Let's see, just waiting on Ashton.
You can wait a little longer.
It's the waiting.
Don't pressure her.
Trying to make sure I spell this stuff right.
Let's all make a big deal of it. So nobody lets it.
All right. First up, you have a time machine and it can change one thing in history. What do you change? Buy Amazon stock or make AM? I'm assuming that means AMC, Premium Comic Book Man. Make AMC, American Motocross.
Love
Yeah.
that.
American Express.
That's why we didn't come back.
The American Motocross, they
Yeah.
really got you.
They really, yes. God bless them.
Maybe it's making, a shortened version of American Express.
Right.
New Comic Book Man. They got the funding.
Ah, damn it! It was a typo.
Haha.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Oh, okay.
Ming.
He's won the audience over.
Thanks, audience.
I would have said buy
Next
Bitcoin. But
Darth Vader would come across as less threatening if instead of the Imperial March, his entrance.
anything by Curtis Mayfield or Do Your Ears Hang Low.
Wow.
Entrance music was anything by Curtis Mayfield. Frozen. There we go.
Solid.
That was great.
Man, we're killing it this week. All of these shows have gone great.
I love it. It gives it personality.
God, too funny.
Troy and I were both hot garbage on Previous World Weekly yesterday.
Hey, well, you were good.
I like you using hot garbage as the adjective. Hot garbage.
Darth Vader would have been a lot less intimidating if he was voiced by blank instead of James Earl Jones. Dora or Pee Wee Herman.
Tequila.
I'm your padre.
Just picturing Darth Vader doing the stupid dance now.
Yes. Tequila.
Everyone never told you what happened to your father.
It's awful.
Oh, that was a good one, Ming.
Oh, dang.
That was
Dora was a good one.
knitting. Knitting.
My sister's favorite movie is Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Instead of Narnia, the back of my wardrobe just leads to a bathroom in a dive bar downtown or Dagobah.
Ew. Why is that so specific?
Too many speakeasies.
And Josh, which sister loves that movie? You have to be more specific.
You know.
Joseph, you got me again, Johnny. Do it before I answer.
I would have guessed Gina. That was a dumb question, but
She loves it. And my oldest daughter is terrified of Pee Wee Herman, and she's in her 20s.
Oh, wow.
So, oh my goodness.
Holy blank, Batman. Baby Yoda eating a frog or smelly belly button?
Yeah.
Oh.
Baby Yoda.
I bought some of these little tiny Baby Yoda toys at the comic shop this week, and one of them it's like basically eating a frog. It's like has one just
hang
sticking
that
out.
in his mouth.
Oh, I saw them. It's like a pack of 3, and it comes with 3 different. He does like 3 different
but
actions.
mine individual ones, but yeah, they're like the tiny ones.
I remember when those went on new to order. I was freaking out.
Yeah.
I still remember when I saw Batman, I think it was Forever, when Chris O'Donnell was like, holy rotten metal, Batman. When they went onto the island. It's
Holy
like
rotten metal?
a bunch of metal down here. It's rotten. It's holy.
It's holy. Yeah, metal. Holy. It's full of
I'm
holes.
confused.
Yeah, I'm a little lost. Not gonna lie.
Oh. No respect for the classic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ming.
Ming's gonna win this one.
I don't
We
know.
got like
These round 3s always kill me.
Well, you have to get no points, literally no points to lose. So,
So just say something funny.
Ah,
Oh my God.
just say something funny.
Yeah, just-
Algorithm loves Acrolash.
Full name for this acronym, YOP.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
Ming is so quick with these answers.
Probably too quick, but why I don't want to get all panicked when we get to the 10-second countdown.
That's how Mia and we exclusively play in a state of panic.
Just wait until they're 10 seconds left.
Okay.
I instantly regret that answer. Young, outstanding professional. You
That's
God.
great.
Aw.
Aww.
Yes, orange is poop. Yogurt or mind's release, your outside potty, your ovulating popcorn, young oriental pimps.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh no.
you're ovulating popcorn.
Oh, that sounds painful.
Let's see. Joseph says Yoda's only police.
Oh God.
So I have questions about the popcorn. Follow up.
So many issues with that. That could be infection. That's just infection.
So it's just the kernel at first. But when it comes down and it meets daddy, then it becomes like a big popcorn.
Is it edible?
Oh my God. Oh, that's
Oh, I think Ming's gonna take this
Yeah.
I think I
think so
might.
too.
Nice job, Ming.
Oh,
Yes.
gladly played that last round.
Ming's made the scoreboard.
I have.
And the winner is
And there we go. Big
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you. I'd like to thank Previews World, Mia Mondays, Sapphire Entertainment, and Third Universe. Thank you very much. Oh, and Free Comic Summer. Free Comic
Yes.
Book Summer. Free Comic Book Summer. Thank you.
which I am excited for. Oh. Ashton's super excited about it because now she can finally tell people it's like it's happening. We have a date.
She has an
Yes.
answer.
Get off my back.
Finally.
So if I'm great, it's July 15th until September
9.
9th. Okay. Well, you got no excuse not to. There we go. Got no excuse not to be there.
Exactly. You got all those chances. You got 6 weeks to get there at least once.
I only feel bad if you watch Comic Book Man. Walt Flanagan, our manager, hates Free Comic Book Day because he hates giving away anything for free.
Oh, okay.
Summer, he's gonna be pretty miserable. So it's I can't wait.
Sorry.
No. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. He's already miserable, so it's okay. This one.
Just pile on.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So-
Walt.
Yeah. This is gonna be good.
All right, so thank you everyone for joining us for another awesome previous game night. Before we close out the show, let's just go around the horn and do some promos or plugs. So let's start with Mia.
So tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Comic Talk, and we have Dan Parent from Archie Comics. So come join Ashton and I for that tomorrow. That'll be fun. I know she's super excited because it's Archie Comics. So
I can't wait. I'm gonna try to keep it corralled, but I'm very excited.
And speaking of Ashton, let's go to Ashton next.
So, as we said, Free Comic Book Day is happening July 15th to September 9th at your local comic book shop. So you'll have 6 weeks to get your hands on comics. It'll be 5 to 6 free titles per week. It'll be coming in on Wednesdays with the regular weekly shipments. So you can head to your shop and do that. If you want to hang out and talk with me, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Free Comic Book Day. And then, as Johnny said at the beginning of the show, don't forget to support your local comic book shop, back their comeback, or your local game shop. If you're a gamer, head in, make a purchase, show them some love, or show them some love online with the Back the Comeback social media challenge. Shout them out, tag 5 friends, challenge them to do the same. And to wrap this up, you can catch Troy and I on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. on Previews World Weekly, spouting a whole bunch of nonsense.
That is one thing you and Troy are good at, is spouting nonsense.
Yeah.
That's what keeps bringing the kids back, so to speak. And Josh, we'll go to you next.
Oh, to me? Oh, okay. Well, we got DIG auction. We have our auctions going on each week. So there's one Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday where you can find some great comic book buys. We also have the Back the Comeback auction coming up July 4th. Through 18th, with some really cool opportunities to get some really neat items donated, all to go to charity. Some really great charities are involved, and you can find more of that on digauction.com, or you go to backthecomeback.com. And so make sure you stay tuned for more details.
And last but not least, our good friend, our special guest, Mr. Ming Chen. Give us some plugs, give us some promos. What do you want the kids out there to know about?
Hey, if you want to start a podcast, go to ashareduniverse.com. We can teach you how to have this much fun as well. If you want to play Quiplash, or we figured out online poker. If you want to lose some money to Asian poker sharks, we can show you how to do that. But you can come in studio here in New Jersey, or we can do it online. You don't even have to be near us. So A Shared Universe, everybody. It's a place on Josh's shirt. It's we have this much fun literally every week. So join us, everybody. And thank you, and Back the Comeback, everybody. Support Free Comic Book Summer, and follow Anna Mia Official on Instagram.
Aww.
Yeah,
Thanks
sure.
for love, Ming.
All you guys.
Awesome. Well, thank you once again, everyone, for joining us for another awesome previews game night. Just as a reminder to everyone to please be sure to share, like, and subscribe to Previews World to get notified whenever we go live. As we said, we have a lot of great pop culture and comic book related shows Tuesday through Friday. We have this show, Previews Game Night, that we do every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. Wednesdays is Previews World Weekly at 4 p.m. and Comic Talk every Friday at 4 p.m. And as Mia said earlier, our special guest is going to be Dan Parent from Archie Comics. So once again, everyone, I've been Johnny Rose. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time.